The past is your playground. Abstergo.
Hello, Initiate. Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture. ETA on the payload?
Sending it now.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
I don't like it when those two go off book like this. Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Brother George, it is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write again. So desperate my need, so few my options. I need you. London needs you. You would say it is too great of a task, or that it is not yet time to strike. Patience, you would counsel. But whilst you wait, the Templars consolidate their power. They have chosen a Grand Master so ruthless, so thorough, one might think Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt merchants and venal politicians who hold court. Come night, a vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward, and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our Target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you vagrants!
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
Have fun.
Don't die.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
Coming right up.
Hey, it's Azadaza Gaming here, coming to you with the first episode of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Hope you enjoy. So, I wanted to talk about what I'm gonna do with this channel. I'm just here to express my love of games. I'm gonna play games I like, some indie games, I don't know. Mainly a console player, a gamer, I meant, whoops.
What do you think you're doing?
No one goes in or out, unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris.
So I've played this game before. This is my second playthrough of it. I'm not 100%. I'm not a completionist, so I'm just gonna playing through it normally. And I don't know how many parts this is gonna be. It's a pretty longish game. I won't be talking through cutscenes because I want you viewers to experience what it's like to play it for yourself, if you get what I mean. I don't want to take you out of the immersion too much, so my editing will be probably minimal on this one. Might cut it up into several parts, but yeah. Hope you enjoys. So right now we're sabotaging all the machines to we're sabotaging all the machines to get into I forgot his name's place. But yeah. So this is my favorite Assassin's Creed. I might do a gameplay of Origins. I don't know yet. But yeah. So
Sanitary inspector.
I just want to talk about who kind of inspired me to do this. Well, there's first of all, there's my family. Then there's other YouTubers like Laserbeam, 8-Bit Ryan, Jacksepticeye, Scrapman. I'll link all these people in the bio. Check them out. Yeah. But other than that, yeah, I'm just doing this for fun. This is just a hobby every Saturday or so. So yeah, I'm doing this commentary post. So yeah, if I say things like ahead of what's happening in the video, I'm sorry. I will probably forget. Yeah.
Ferris, I'm coming.
A little cutscene there.
Time to head for higher ground.
This game is pretty okay looking for the time it came out. It's not any 4K masterpiece, but games don't need to be. I like old games, retro, new, yeah. There are some games I don't like, but it's far and few between. I'll usually find the good in games and not the bad, but if there is something bad with it, I'll point it out. Yeah. So this is a bit of a long intro to the game. Yeah. You play as Jacob or Evie Fry, taking back London. Yeah. I think this game came out in 2011, I want to say. Oh no, 2015. Whoops. I was way off. 2015. So I'm just going around as Jacob Fry on the intro mission, which gets you to free running, climbing up, and all that. Which I'm not that good at, but I hope to get a lot better at. As you can see here, I'm fumbling. Controls, they're pretty okay. I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're definitely not the worst. I've played worse feeling games than this in my lifetime. Yeah, but I kind of want to bring you a bit of everything. New, old, modern, like, I mean, not modern, but yeah. I play Xbox and PlayStation mostly, but I might go into SNES games, NES games. All depends on what I'm feeling on the day, how much I want to like talk, how much I want to show, and all that. Yeah. So we're trying to assassinate Rupert Ferris. Yeah. So I might go to PlayStation 1. I might do playthrough of Final Fantasy 15. I mean not 15, 7. 15 is probably gonna be next year or the year after that. Depends on how much time I have. Yeah. So my favorite games at the moment are probably Assassin's Creed Syndicate is one of my favorite games. Probably because it was my first Assassin's Creed game ever. But my actual favorite game would probably that's a tough one. It's probably either between Until Dawn or Final Fantasy 15. But yeah, I might do gameplays on both of those. Just depends on how long this channel goes for. Hopefully it goes for a long time. Kind of making this a hobby regular basis, giving me something to do. Yeah.
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Shall we arrive at a final price, Mr. Ferris?
This game takes place in I'm looking it up now. In 1868, the Second Industrial Revolution. I'm not an expert on this game at all. You can probably tell by how I play. But yeah, my favorite character is probably Jacob. He's more of the tankier sort of people. And Evie's pretty sneaky. You'll probably see that in the next episode if I cut this down to 2 or not. And I'll see how I feel and all that. Yeah. I like the kid who's just standing on the rails trying to be an assassin. So I think these are all part of the Templar group. I know that they're just called the Templars, whereas the Assassin's Creed is called either the Assassin's Creed or the Creed. I'm not going to spoil too much of the game. You'll probably see it on my channel, full gameplay. But next week I'll probably be doing either Friday the 13th or this again. I know which one. Really depends on my mood and all that, and how busy I am. If I'm not busy, I'll do Assassin's Part 2. If I'm busy, I'll probably just do Friday 13th Part 2. All that. Just, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna cut out of this, since the intro to this game is pretty long, and there's a lot of exposition in it. Well, not a lot, but it fleshes out the game a bit. I'm gonna be quiet now.
It is done.
Oh? What did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large bolt, but not enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong for 100 years, and will run 1,000 more. It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon? You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Okay, so we have to reach a train, and yeah. So this game, as I said, I'm not a completionist, so I won't be 100%ing this at all. I have no way I'm going to do that. But I'll do most of the story missions, most of the like side character missions and all that. I'm not gonna get all the collectibles and all that, but I will get all the secrets of London. Yeah. So, like, talk about it, I'm just guessing, like, I see this probably being a long-term thing, like, nothing. It's not gonna be serious, it's gonna be really laid back, chill, and all that. If it takes off, it takes off. If not, if it doesn't, yeah. So right now, as you can see, I'm pretty bad at the game, so I'm low on health. Yeah. I'm playing this on the Xbox One S. Recording it at 720p and all that.
What's your bottle, boys?
We seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Okay, so the train just crashed. First time I saw this was I actually thought that Jacob would die and we'd be playing as Evie, but yeah. That was like a year ago now or something? I don't know. I like this game for many reasons. The visuals are okay. The City of London, I don't know how one-to-one it is or not. I've never been to London or anywhere for that matter. Yeah. Just let me know other games you might want me to play. Like PlayStation or Xbox, Switch games maybe, if I get a way to record those. Yeah. But, I'm just gonna go through my favorite games based on a genre. So my favorite first-person shooter game would probably have to be Doom 2016, or yeah, 2016. My favorite JRPG at the moment's probably Xenoblade Chronicles. I just love that it's not really well known, but it is. It's weird. Favorite action game? Oof. That's a hard one. Probably Victor Vran. It's a tough one to it's a fantasy kind of game. It's on the Xbox. I don't know if it's come out on any other platform or not.
Yard.
But yeah.
Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter.
So we're in the stealth part of this game at the moment, which this game has either action or stealth element, like parts, like chapter sort of things. Like some missions you have Jacob and you're just trying to kill your way through, sometimes you're Evie and trying to stealth your way through. It's diverse, but yeah. These games always get stealth well done. Some games it's kind of like meh. This game it's okay. It could be a bit better, but it's not too bad. Wish it may have been a bit harder in the stealth, but not too bad. So yeah, we're trying to detach the locomotive, which is the front of the train, I think. Yeah, it is. Oops. There's a bit of a glitch there. The game isn't glitchless, but they're so far and few between that you don't really notice it. Yeah. Some of the missions aren't gonna be 100% completed, like some of the bonus objectives, because I just suck at this game. Yeah. There's probably 100% playthroughs on YouTube.
Smells like Jacob's cooking.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this I had trouble with lining it up because you kind of have to be in the like right spot, but you can't be in the wrong spot. Yeah. So I'm just going like back and forth trying to detach, and then you just punch it to the couplet instead of like trying to lift it up or anything.
That should keep you busy while I head into your lab.
Yeah, so we're doing a stealth part into the lab.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here and keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
Okay, I might leave this episode here. This has been Assassin's Creed Syndicate Part 1. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bells, and I'll see you in the next one.